Gamers, how's it going? Today, I got an overwarp build for you. I call it Dark Matter Delights. You're going to want to use Eye of Soul, a Void Adrenaline Junkie SMG, a Void Heavy Weapon, Well of Life, Explosive Well Maker, Well of Tenacity, Elemental Ordnance, Nezarec Sin, with Melee Well Maker. Those are all the basics that you need for this build, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. This build feels like you're running bottom and top tree Nova bombs, but for Nova Warp, you get double grenades and melee, it feels like, in both your slots. You just are constantly healing, damage resistance, and having fun using your abilities. So as you can see, I was no health, literally had no health. Full health automatically, and look at my grenade. It's back. Like, I could have sworn I just threw it. How does that even happen? Well, with Dark Matter and both Elemental Wells stacking on top of each other, you're able to spam your abilities back to back, which is really fun. In fact, look at this. I just have my grenade and melee energy back automatically. Proccing this alongside Nezarec Sin is really fun. Just get to spam your abilities and go to town. Don't believe me? Let's run it back again. I'm gonna have no ability energy like I did last time, and let's see if we can get similar results. I'm gonna cut out a middle part so this can go by a bit faster, but yeah, enjoy this. Alrighty, I'm back. Do my melee, get my melee back, throw my nade, get half my nade back, but let me go pick up these wells. Boom! I got my nade back. That's crazy. I'm barely even investing that much into this build, and I'm getting so much out of it. As you can see, if I'm running Ash's assets, I get more and more, so that's fun, but that's the end of that build. That's more of the neutral game build. This one is more of the melee focused side. So I have Winter's Guile on and a 1-2 punch shotgun. If you guys don't know, now this is crazy. You get a 2,250% damage increase by using this combo of 1-2 punch and Winter's Guile sigil times 5. On top of that, the melee does an additional 66 on the secondary explosion of its effect. Like it says on the screen, let's focus on my melee damage. So I'm at 2 stacks right now. I'm going to go up to the Scorn, melee him, do a big damage number. I go again, even bigger. And this keeps stacking up and up. I think it's 150 per stack, which is insane. And then with 1-2 punch, you just triple that. And it affects the charged melee. The explosion gets buffed as well, which is nutty. But I don't even need the charged melee to be able to hit that 1,000, just that big number, which is ridiculous. Now, you might be thinking, hey, why don't you use Top Tree? Because Top Tree has an explosion as well as he killed the enemy. But here's the thing. With Nova Warp, you don't need to kill the enemy. With Top Tree, you need to kill the enemy, and Top Tree's explosion is not really that good. You can see right here, it's not even 50%. Alright, so Nuclear Null Nades is the next build. I'm using Verity's Brow with an Adrenaline Junkie SMG. As you can see, I'm using a different one from Sarayu's Wrath. This one is the Moon SMG, which can get Ambitious Assassin and Adrenaline Junkie, so you could farm this. But with the new Trials update that just came out, it can be pretty easy to get a Shirayu's now, and if you've gone Flawless this weekend, you can get an Adept one. Unfortunately, it does not come with Ambitious Assassin, so you're missing out on that. But just know that you can honestly probably farm Shirayu's a bit easier weekend to weekend than the Moon SMG. But if you're willing to put in the time, the Moon SMG is definitely worth it. I like it. I think it's aesthetically pleasing. However, let's talk about the build. So I'm using as much as I can to increase my grenade damage. So Verity's Brow does that. It doubles it alongside trying to increase my weapons damage so it can feel like old Recluse. And that's practically it. I go back and forth. I just throw my nuclear nades, and they're pretty fun. Alright, but before I go, I want to talk about one thing. Why am I trying to make a Nova Warp seem so good? Well, with Void 3.0, we are getting Nova Warp. It's staying, it's not leaving, but we don't know about its handheld supernova. We don't know about its melee because we've heard news about a new melee that will most likely either replace Top Tree's melee that drains grenade energy, or it's going to replace Nova Warp's melee, which does a secondary explosion. So regardless, I wanted to make a build that was revolving around the melee, so when the melee changes come in with Void 3.0 and just the entire subclass change comes in, we have something that we can use. Also with the null nades, we don't know what mods we'll have. We could get Oppressive Darkness returning with the Void changes. I feel like Bungie would most likely do that to make players want to use it. And with these nade builds, I think they're pretty fun. And I just wanted to show off some things I like to run every once in a while. Also, you guys should know that in a few days, I'm going to be posting some more build videos, as well as I am doing a live stream 24 hours of Gambit. I know, it's crazy, but I'm going to be doing 24 hours of Gambit, and I just want to show off all these builds because I will be using these builds. And also, I might be doing all 3 characters. I might be doing 8 of each. Ending off, most likely, with my Warlock. And I'm probably going to start off with my Hunter, because, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't like playing my Hunter. Hunter is my least favorite class, so for the 24 hours of torture, I wanted to start off with my Hunter, go to my Titan, because I like my Titan a bit more than my Hunter, and then finish off with the Warlock, trying to see if I can keep these builds going. Better than that, peace, gamer.